What's up, y'all? It's Dabsalot here. Fucking on the road like always, bright and early in the morning, man. Sometimes I don't get the time to fucking sit down and do my morning dab. So you gotta have something portable, you know what I mean, to get that real dab. And you know me, I'm always looking for something that can blow my fucking brains back. One fucking couple of hits, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, I bought the Carta V. Alright, I bought it. And I wasn't happy at first. Alright, I got a defaulty atomizer. Alright, which they took care of me right away. I hit them up. They did me good. So now we're gonna do a quick little review on the Carta. A real review. Because before I couldn't do one. So this thing is cool, man. It has an app that you can download for the Android. It's easy for the Android, any Windows or Android, but if you get an iPhone, you have to go down and download it and shit like that. Smoking some of that gas, boy. Woo! Some of that fucking tarp. Be loving me some fucking moon sand, man. I don't know what it is about it, but got a wet little sugar. Nothing too wet, something you can actually roll around in your fingers. Alright, so it's nice. Sorta got the puff, like the Puffco, sorta. Got the little tether. And a little custom cap there. So it can be hooked up to your phone. I'm gonna show you how to use it without the phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, one couple, and then you just click it, and then she rolls. This thing gets hot quick, man. When she's green, she's ready. I just stopped at this golf course. Hopefully these rich fuckers like to smell some gas. She does run for a long time. I will give it that. Got like a 60-second, 40-second pull. You can adjust it. It actually will go through and not scorch your concentrate. So that's a big thing with me. A lot of these e-rigs, they burn your dab and gave it a fuck-ass taste. See, you need it to be hot enough, but not too hot to where it's going to burn it at once. You need it that derivative. And Carta just got it. They did it, man. I'm going to hand it to them. Definitely, they got them in different colors. You know, I got the Honey Badger sticker on there just because them guys is fucking... Man, if you're looking for a vertical vaporizer, for a electronic dab straw, that's where the fuck it's at, my man. That's where it is at. That is where it's at. So, alright, I did a dab and get going now. We can talk about it a little bit. And let me, my pros and my cons on it. Alright. Pros. It has removable batteries. That is a plus. See, Puffco, my opinion, they should have put some removable batteries in it. Batteries don't last forever. So that means that device ain't gonna last forever. You know, what's the Puffco? You know, and I love Puffco. I'm not bagging on them. It's an amazing device. But we're talking pros and cons of the Carta. Alright. Another pro. The atomizer, actually, the heating element atomizer, some people get them confused, is the ceramic is wrapped by it's encoded with a little metal disc thing that it sets in. So it's like the sides of it can't get beat up and shit when you're trying to clean your actual heating element. Airflow is nice. I haven't got no cloggage, anything like that. Another pro, it has the app it works really good, man. And another pro, it throws some clouds, man, some major clouds and good flavor. All right, so cons. I'm not a big fan of the titanium buckets. I mean, or the quartz. I mean, the quartz are okay, but when you have an E-rig, it tends to get nasty and scorch product, and it doesn't, it's messy. In my opinion, you would have ran with a ceramic bucket. You would have had, oh man, the vapor would have probably tasted so good. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it don't taste good now in the titanium, because it does, but you get that little bit of scorch in the bottom over a while. See, and when you need to clean out, I just noticed with the Puffco, you get a cleaner bucket if you know how to clean it. It's very simple. But now another con is how small and deep that well is. Some people I've talked to, they've had issues with that as well. It's really deep, and it's, you know, it's displacement a little bit, but it's functionable. It works. It's not like you can't drop a dab in there. It's not like you got to be stupid careful when you're loading your concentrates. You just got to be careful a little bit when you're spinning, and it's a fucking ceramic heating plate. All right, so that's another con. And one more con is the Puffco. They were smart on this. They slant balanced or whatever. They inclined from their draining that goes into their percolated the glass unit. I don't even automize. It's not automizer. I don't know what people call that, but this is an automizer. This is a percolated. It's a bong. But anyhow, the reclaim, because there's a reclaim chamber in these E-rigs, which is fucking sweet, because you can clean it out, use it for edibles. You can do so much with it. You can re-smoke it. If you ain't got money to buy a bunch of fucking wax all the time, you can smoke your reclaim. I know a lot of people who do that. I don't. I sell my shit to people for them to smoke it. They love it. So with this unit, it's flat. So you have your wax coming in, and it makes a fucking mess in this thing. It is cleanable, but not like the Puffco. The Puffco, you can literally dump your water out and you can drain it. But like, again, we're not talking Puffco. They keep doing that. We're at the carta right now. So with this, you do get some in there that you can drain out, but majority of it is in the base. So, I mean, good thing it's a silicone base and nothing can get through, because if not, you would have one hell of a mess. But, so the carta, let me do a rating from a 1 to 10. I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it a solid 8, 8.5. I'm not going to slack on that. The only reason I would not give it a full 10 is if they were to make the base out of a different material, not this plastic with the silicone painted feel on the black and down here. And other than that, I mean, it looks all right. It does look like a spaceship, a rocket, submarine this way. It's cool, man. I really like it. A long drawn out video on it, but it's a review. I wish and I could have showed y'all the app, but I'm driving down the road and I'm using my phone to record right now. So I will probably do a more in-depth video and go through the usage of the app. It has a dab counter, all that. The dab counter is pretty smart in case you ever have any issues. Like I did with my atomizer. I got 30 dabs out of it, and it quit working, period, the atomizer, because it was only half firing. It had a bad connection in the actual heating element. So, well, man, y'all have a blessed ass day and stay dabbing. Sr.dabsalot always with you with something cool and new. Y'all have a good blessed day, man.